Hello everybody, welcome back to Civilization 6 Rise and Fall, episode 38 as the Zulus, and in this episode we're going to carry on with this possible war with France. I think we need to invade anyway in this episode, even if the Australians don't seem to be progressing very far south. We need to take the initiative. We're going to carry on trying to manage housing and amenities, basically just telling the population to start bloody breeding. Yeah, let's get on with it. This episode is going to be a little bit shorter. Usually I try and do them to... which one do we want here? Usually I try and do them to half an hour. I'm going to try and do these for 25 minutes, but it'll mean I can make 2 episodes instead of 1. What? I want the envoys. We'll go with that. Hang on. Ooh, the air units could be good. We won't be putting the new deal in. We're not absolutely mental. Right, we'll go cultural heritage for the 3 envoys. We're not in particular rush for any of them. Right, what is this destroyer doing here? I think we just upgraded it from an ironclad, so that's why. I want you to stay up there. I want to keep an eye on what... Ooh. Keep an eye on what the Australians are exactly doing. They've got a little bit of an army going around, so it's probably nice to know where they are. This city seems to be alright actually with housing and amenities. We have +1 amenities. I think we're going to go for a bank to try and boost the economy. Right, keep going. Are we moving our troops down? Remember the problem at the end of the last episode was basically where the hell do we build an airbase? So we need to try and address that as well. Factory to Alundi. My only problem with internal trade routes is that they help cities grow, and I'm not great really. I don't really want that to happen. It's not a particularly big city though, so we'll just repeat the route for now. Although it makes more sense to go to Amsterdam because we get more production. Daft, don't know why that was happening. Okay. I think we should really walk over France, to be honest with you. It should not be tricky. It will be tricky, because it shouldn't be, but yeah, we should make it pretty easy, but I'm sure I can make it look quite difficult at least. Right, come on, hurry up. I'm happy with all the troops being here. In fact, I'll move that down actually. Could do with some medics. We could borrow some... Ooh, a battleship. That's different. Up until this point, I think we've only actually seen caravels from them. So the fact they've actually sent a battleship is quite interesting. I think there are only Civ in the game which can theoretically challenge us. Why do I want open borders? Nope, I don't think so, not now. Japan has denounced Norway. I don't really think Japan is in a position to be doing anything right now. It is being absolutely battered by the Australians. Right, what do we want then? Let's have a quick think about that. We need more troops. We have an infantry down here. But obviously what we currently have is not going to be capable of taking La Rochelle probably. Especially considering we can't drag in any naval support. So we probably need a couple more infantry. I don't know where we're going to get them from. I think we're fine over here. We've got some tanks, which is always very useful in these kind of situations. We could drag that infantry over here maybe. How long? 6 turns. That's ages. We're going to have to go that way. I will drag that infantry over here though. We have completed a zoo in Alundi, which has gave us only +1 amenity still, which is great, isn't it? Either a stadium or a stock exchange. Then again, an aerodrome could be quite nice. Where can we stick it? We can't really stick the aerodrome close enough to anywhere else though. We're going to go for a stadium. Oh, you're in Paris. Can you try and force some rest? That's what they did to us. Please be successful. I feel like we won't be. Right, don't think the Australians are actually sending anything else. It's kind of weird because they've got all the artillery, but they seem really reluctant to actually send it down, and I don't understand why. How much have we got? Okay, we're 6 era score off a normal age. We do not want to go back into another dark age. Hopefully we won't. Housing's fine, amenities are fine in Carthage, so we could probably build something quite useful here. Can't build an aerodrome, we need... Oh, there's no suitable location. Smashing. Absolutely bloody smashing. Could stick in a Kanda up there. Or is that a waste of time? That's a waste of time. Right, bugger it, let's build some units. I'd like some supply convoys, actually. Cool. Look at them builders get to work. That was bizarre. Seeing that at 100 miles an hour.
Courage is useless in the face
right, good. Now we can build anti-air guns and machine guns. From Nabamba to Amsterdam. I'd rather send it somewhere where we get gold, actually. Tarsus we get 3 gold from. And we also get some decent production. Okay. I'd rather have the gold and less food, because food... Nabamba's starving though now. How on earth have we got a city starving in our empire? It seems crazy. We could build it another farm. Okay. Well, we'll get to work on a builder next term once the stock exchange is done. City's starving, although they've got good amenities, so they should be happy about that instead. Focus on the positives. What do we want here then? Should we go for robotics? Or do we want proper nice tanks? Tanks always win in the end, don't they? Is that the same battleship, or is that another one? I know, they've got quite a strong navy over here. Good job we've got at least a little bit of a navy ourselves. Bam, 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 bam. Oh. Harold Hardrada has finished building the Monk St. Michael building. Good for him. Okay, only 4 off now. And we need more housing over here. The harbour will be done in 10 turns though, so we're going to carry on with that. Right, Nabamba have starving population. Oh no, it doesn't anymore, that's good. They're all obviously eating money from the new stock exchange. I'm not too bothered about the... I mean, I don't want people to starve, but, you know. I'm not too fussed about feeding them either. Right, what do we want here then? I think an industrial zone is a decent shout. Ah, yes, we can place it there. +2 is not amazing, but it's not the worst ever. And we do need some industrial zones. Production in this city is okay, it's not incredible, so I'm happy to press on with that. And Babango has completed the shopping mall, which is nice. I think... I can't remember what that does. It gives one entertainment from... one amenity from entertainment. Although if you've ever been to a shopping mall, there is nothing at all entertaining about them. Especially when you work in one. Right, I think what makes sense is probably units. Have we got a bloody Akanda? We do have an Akanda, so that's fine. I think it's just some bog standard infantry. Oh my god, we've only got 25 production in here. This is terrible. Some of the production in these places is embarrassing. Right, build an industrial zone then. I'll get somewhere else to build some infantry. We have Nantes nearly finishing. In fact, we could... I'd say we could buy some, but we probably can't. We're probably not rich enough. Well, we are, I just don't want to. I don't want to spend the money. Okay, so they, for some reason, are keeping their artillery over there. Don't know why. Right, hopefully Paris will revolt. More likely she'll figure us out and get very angry. But I'm not too bothered. France has built a stock exchange in Paris. Good for them. Japan seems to be denouncing absolutely everybody at this stage of the game because they've just denounced Australia, I think. Why not? Why not Japan? Why not just go out by upsetting everybody? You're pretty much out of the game anyway. Don't think we need this many troops around here. We could move the helicopter actually. Why is there a French swordsman in our bloody territory? If they're planning some kind of sneak attack where it's going to take us out, I think they're being a bit ambitious. I want to move that around as well. Right, come on, we can probably clean up these pretty quickly. You can go there as kind of a reinforcement. Right. I'm happy. Right, Pazgrad, you have got 63 production. Very nice. We still can't build an aerodrome though, which is rubbish. We can in 7 turns. Can we build some units then, just for now? The Ruhr Valley's nice. I'd like to build it, but I don't want to build wonders right now. I want to focus on the army. Right, I'll build infantry. Tarsus needs more housing, but I'm busy. And there needs more housing, but we get the Ferris wheel next turn, so that's something we can actually look at. Cool. I'm just trying to get through as much as we can in this episode. I think it doesn't really make sense spending loads of time dwelling about what housing building to build either, because we've done enough of that. No. Sorry. Right, the French seem to have got wind about what we're planning here. I don't know why. What's happened? So in Zulu, the expression "spend the afternoon in Tilburg" means to have a wonderful time. Is that because of the amazing amenities we have over there? Where is Tilburg? It's not very good when I don't know where it is it? It sounds Dutch. It is Dutch, that's why. Have we just built a... We've built a stadium, so everybody's very happy. We do need some... Look at that, it actually looks really cool. Now, oh, and if you zoom in, look, you can see down here at the arena. How cool is that? That's my favourite district, it looks so nice. Right, we're going to go ahead and build... Should we build infantry in here as well? I think we should, just for now. We are not going to send that back to France because we're about to go to war with the French. Tilburg is making 6 gold a turn as well. So that sounds good. Have we now reached a normal age? We have. Yeah, we have. So, but... Oh, because we've gotten some more era score as well from the buildings we've been building. Our first entertainment complex fully developed. That's why Tilburg is like that. I'm glad they're all happy. They should be. Welcome to the Zulus, where everybody's very, very happy. We also seem to be getting on top of amenities a little bit now. So shall we continue? I think another. In fact, Nangoma. Maybe it'd be sensible to build a aerodrome, which we can in 9 turns. Nice. Yeah, I think we need one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's just where? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think hitting Paris is more important than anything else. So hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Yeah, we put it there. We're going to be in plenty of range. How exciting! Can we prioritize? We are prioritizing production there. Okay, it's just going to take a little while. Probably not helped by the fact we built on some production. Special Forces. The Digger Corps. No idea why they're called diggers. I don't know why the Digger Corps... I don't know. Weird. What do we want in here? I'd quite like some archaeologists. I feel like there could be some interesting finds. So maybe we could have this as kind of a side thing. We've not got enough production to build anything of interest. Can we not build archaeologists? I thought we could. I'm probably missing something. Do we have to have something in a city to build them? How do you spell them as well? There we go. Oh, Indian Archaeological Museum, that's why. Okay. Should have guessed that. So in this city we could just build an arena instead. Yeah, we'll do that. Keep on top of amenities. We've completed the seaport, which is nice. We're still low on production in Valletta though. Amenities are good, everything else is good. Maybe we should try and build an industrial zone, but if I remember last time, not ideal that is it, but we will actually gain ultimately from building it there. Trying to industrialise a bit. One housing. Damn, we're going to have to build a neighbourhood on that. But it has to be done, so we'll just do that. I mean, getting rid of the food's probably not a bad thing. Cities growing have been an absolute nightmare in this game. Right, we've completed the sewer in Nantes. Yes, oh, it's non-Goma we're building the aerodrome. That's why I got confused. I'm pretty confident we're going to build some units. Let's build... a supply combo there as well. We should pretty much steamroll France. It's just making sure our army is strong enough to possibly go out Australia straight away. Okay, you've completed a bank. We actually seem to be finally getting on top of amenities, which is nice. I've noticed we've also got 4th free trade routes, but I want to save them for a second. We build that. We build the economy up even more. Right, building a military academy actually. I'd rather have the production and I'd rather have the experience for new units. I think we're almost ready to go in. We could upgrade a couple of these cannons now to machine guns, which we will do actually. I think that means they'll lose their range though. They will lose their range, but oh well. They are just a better unit. Cool. Right, I just want some more artillery over here and then I think we're good to go. So we could possibly consider changing this from a military academy maybe. Oh, Pingal's not even assigned. Where's makes most science? A Lundy. Go to a Lundy, for God's sake. I think it's because he got neutralised and I don't know. There we go. At least he should be back making more science at some point soon. Select trade route. I think we've just got this one. I tend you to Paris for all the gold, but we can't. We could go to Melbourne for 12 gold. Sendai maybe? 14 gold? 2 science? Bit of a risk, because if we go to war with Australia, obviously. Tilburg 6 gold. A lot safer. More production. Yeah. More food as well though, which is probably not so good. I don't know what the Australians are doing. It's hardly a full-scale invasion. That's all I'm going to say. I'm almost tempted to sink their army at sea. That'd be fun. Right, so the artillery's here. We've got some more infantry coming round. Oh, it's here, look. Yeah, we're very nearly good to go, I think. So, yeah, carry on going. Good, finally we're actually getting to it. It seems ages. It seems absolutely ages we've been preparing for this moment. France has built a harbour in Rennes, good for them. Sorry, just having a drink of water there. Water, right. I'm going to leave you there, I just want to see where they're going. Good. Right, we've completed the bank. See, we're fine, we're okay for housing and amenities. We're not great though. So much to manage. I think we're fine with the economy at the moment. I think we are getting ready for war. In fact, we'll build a stock exchange, but we are getting ready for war, but very quickly. Very quickly. It took about 5 episodes. Right, cool. Oh, cool, the convoy's very good. Get down here. Oh, it's got massive movement, that's amazing. Oh, you can come here, come down here. Carthage, you can go ahead. Could build a harbour. Extra gold, extra science. That all seems pretty nice. Okay, we will do that. Okay, everything's coming together. So in a few turns we'll be ready to attack. I mean, I don't know. I'm so worried. We should batter them really. You know, with this helicopter being over here, we could actually send the other one across. Then we could have a helicopter on each front. Right, nice. Do a couple more turns, but I think next episode we really need to get stuck into it. Modern era in 10 turns.
While science is struggling to bring heaven to earth, some men are using its materials.
Right, we can now have a modern AT, so we're actually going to be able to upgrade a ton of our units, and we're going to should be able to upgrade them tanks as well.
You stumble upon your heritage. It's there, just waiting to be explored and shared.
Should we put... right, we need to keep the upgrade one in actually. Token information era support units. We are building a couple of support units, but not that many. We're not really building encampment districts, so we can get rid of that. And I just want to put some war readiness ones in. Accumulate 25% less war weariness than usual, plus 2 loyalty. So that's like that one, but better. Okay, and then I think I'm happy with the rest of them for now. We just need a war weariness one in there. We have 10 turns to get to a golden age. Right, and because we've got robotics, I think it was, maybe? Oh, composites, sorry. We've got some era score, and we've kind of triggered the modern era. You know, because we've got the Eureka for it, we'll go for that. Can we upgrade these? Oh my god, it's gonna cost a fortune. So what's the difference? 70 meal strength. What's yours? 80. It's not that much better. What about tank-wise? Is it worth upgrading the tanks? 80 meal strength. 90. How much would it cost? 310 is not that bad for an extra 10, considering it's going to be a massive part of our advance. And it's very mobile as well. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, we've got some more ear score because we've used uranium for tanks. And the world should be rather worried right now, because we are starting up. Right, we'll keep them there. I'm actually going to move this. We don't need that over there. We could probably do with this, just putting this over here. Cool. Right, I think we're very nearly ready. Right, let's get that out of the way. We can claim a great person as well. Ooh, a great general. Eisenhower. Great timing. +5 combat strength and +1 movement to atomic and information near land units within 2 tiles. He's going to be useful. +5 production towards military units if we retire him. We won't be retiring him. Welcome to the fight. Should he lead the attack on... Where's Anna Nzinga? I don't even know where she is. Is that her? There she is. Oh wow, she's already outdated. Damn. I don't think this woman is. Modern and atomic units, right. So this lady here, Marina Raskova, can lead the assault on Paris. And Eisenhower, who is then over there, can come down here and lead the attack on La Rochelle. That'll be next time though, I think. We've recruited a great person. We're now only 3. Just in time. Oh wow, they have decided to launch an invasion finally. I don't like it so much. I don't like the fact they've got tanks either. Okay, so we need to move in. If they take Dijon, it's not the end of the world. I just really want La Rochelle and Paris. Where is she nearly Caesarian of? Vilnius is one of them, but I'm not so worried. If we lost Vilnius, I mean, what they're going to throw at us, it's not the end of the world. Antioch, I was worried a bit about Persia. Yeah, we need to be. I'd be more worried about Antioch because, yeah, we don't want them joining in. They have a few units. And Babylon, yeah, we want to keep it, but it's not the end of the world. I think Antioch's the most important one, so we'll put 2 there, and then we'll put 1 in Babylon. Cool. Right, that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for joining me. Make sure you leave your thoughts down in the comments. How would you go about this? Also, yeah, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn your notifications on as well if you enjoy Civilization 6. And if you've got any suggestions for new series or whatever, anything like that, let me know. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in another video.